Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Gotta move on. Talk about, talk about, talk about, talk about it. Talk about, talk about, talk about moving. Gotta move on, gotta move on. Won't you take me to the emergency room? Hello, hello, my little tiny Carmelites. This is the one and only Mother Carmely Lola reporting to you live from my hospital bed and recovery suite. Let's do a little storytelling. Some of you know, some of you don't, but I am celebrating 11 months of having my spinal cord surgery. That happened on February the 6th. I am not at liberty to discuss what happened before I was found with a broken neck. But I was found with a broken neck and immediately rushed into emergency surgery. Some of you know this, some of you don't, but the spinal cord is one of the only organs that falls under the jurisdiction of two departments of specialty, and that would be either an orthopedic surgeon or a neurosurgeon. I am fortunate to have undergone and survived a 13-hour surgery that was performed in two parts by a neurosurgeon named Dr. Borg at Nebraska Medical Center here in Omaha, Nebraska. Planet Earth, soon to be Planet Karma. And so, some of the exciting details are, I start out the surgery laying on my back, and then an incision is made on the front side of my neck from ear to ear. And then they set aside your esophagus and your windpipe so that they can reach your spinal column from the front. At that point, they remove the debris from any fractured bone. Specifically, my fourth cervical vertebrae was fractured. The hardware is inserted to fix the fractured vertebrae, and then there are steel rods and screws that are placed in the front. So the incision is closed up, and then, like some sort of a organized trapeze and construction site, they flip me. What I like to imagine was from my feet over my head 180 degrees onto a second surgical bed, and then an incision is made on the back of my neck, from the nape of my neck all the way to the top of my, or like at the base of my neck, essentially, and then they secure the hardware. So I actually have my third, fourth, fifth, and sixth cervical vertebrae in my neck fused together with the stability bridge. They get in there and they place screws into the bone that are super tight so that they will not be loosened. And shortly after that, I was monitored by the Department of Infectious Disease to ensure that the hardware did not have any infections. And so you will be all glad to hear that Dr. Borg says that I'm able to do all normal human things with my neck, including a little swiveling action, and that is a presentation of some of the details pertaining to my neck reconstruction. As some of you know, I am launching a cash campaign. For those of you that are able to give, I have my Cash App as well as my other social media links, my GoFundMe, my Amazon wish list. If you are interested in viewing archival footage, that is also available. Ultimately, I would love to share my story because it is very interesting, and I hope to inspire other people undergoing a hardship. I love you so much, and remember, karma lives, karma laughs, and karma loves. Yikes, I need to work on my outro. Bye, guys. Press 89.